Welcome back to Max's Garage Mahal, and guess what? I bought some more SuperClean. So as you can see, maybe. Okay, that was no good. Bear with me. I'm going to show you SuperClean time. Now, anybody out there that knows Max's Garage Mahal, you know when you see this, it is SuperClean time, guys. It is 3:15 right there on Timex and SuperClean time, so it is time to open up this new order. And I just got to order in. It's 2 boxes, this wide, this tall. This one weighs 32 pounds, and one on the bottom weighs 59 pounds. Let's just see if they got my whole order in these 2 little boxes, because I ordered a bunch of stuff at once. And I'll tell you something, as far as I'm concerned, there's nobody makes a product that cleans any better or even as well as SuperClean. Now, here we got a little dab of merchandise right here. 2 cases. There you go. In this box it says I've got 6 1-gallon cases or cans of degreaser. I've got a case of 6 32-ounce, and I've got 6 32-ounce foaming. Oh Lord. Let's open them up. There you go, right there. 6 foaming spray bottles. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to do a demonstration of this. I'm going to put some links to videos that I've already done, and that'll save y'all a little time. Sitting in one spot too long, and you always go back and look at them, and then you can see what I've done with them, what I've showed you before. And I'll tell you what. It's very interesting how well this stuff works. And now that foaming, a lot of people love that, and for so many things it's really where you need to sit on there a while. I love this. This is the original, and you spray it on and you basically brush it or wipe it off. And I always rinse it. And this is real fast for me. I love this stuff right here. And to be honest with you, I use both of them. I've used so much of it I had to buy some more and had to get some more here. And down here, this box weighed 60 pounds, 59. And here's the problem with that. I hadn't really advertised this, but I was in the hospital for a while. And it's been out now about 2.5 weeks. And the meds they had me on and have me on, I'm not supposed to lift anything whatsoever. Gonna live till you die. But I hurt my back real bad here last week. I picked up my motorcycle, put it on a stand. Well, I had the motorcycle sold, and I wasn't happy with the way the carburetor started acting, so I wouldn't let the guy have it until I fix it. Okay. Well, the med says don't pick up anything because you could break, crack, or pull a tendon. Yes, you can. So don't do it if you have to take some of that stuff. Says that. Don't be picking up anything. Now this right here is, again, my favorite stuff. This is very concentrated. It's biodegradable. It's a real strong detergent. But by golly, this stuff right here will get with it. And I'll tell you something. Now this is going in my parts washers. And I have a tendency, even though you're supposed to really dilute this for certain things, man, I don't cut this stuff any slack around here. When I clean it, I clean it. And if it can't take it, by golly, it's its own fault, because I'm going to put this stuff in full strength. Now, once in a while, depending on what it is, if it's really a nice painted surface, I might dilute it somewhat, but not necessarily that much. And that's 6 gallons of this. I hope that's going to be enough to fill up my If it's not, I'll add water to make it. But this is something I want you guys to see, that I not only talk about this stuff, I actually use it, because if I didn't use it, I wouldn't need all this. But now I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I got hold of the the marketing director at SuperClean, because they see my videos and they see that I post this stuff to you guys, and I ask them, would you be interested in working with me again to do another giveaway? And by golly, you know what they said? Yes, we would. So here's what I'm going to do. I didn't set up with them what products that they're going to give you guys, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk with them again now that I'm out of the hospital and just see what we can do. I figure we ought to do the same thing we did before in the last giveaway. They liked that. It got them some exposure. It got you guys some free product. And the people that reported back to me how well this stuff works, that got to the company. They loved it. And these people, another thing I love about SuperClean, they sponsor a lot of racers. And they weren't around back in my day when I was racing, so I didn't get any of their money. Still not getting any of their money, but here's the thing. You could win some SuperClean products. And I'm not going to tell you what it is today and on this video, but I am going to do another video, and that video, and the reason why I do it on a separate video, when I announce a giveaway, I'll do that so that I can put the rules, regulations up, and what you'll win. And I'll put together like a package of what you're going to win, and that way you can see exactly what it is. Because if I put it in here, most people would never see this as far as the giveaway part, and then they might want to put their entry here, and that doesn't work out too well because there's only one of me to go around, and I've got to make sure that if you enter this contest, I want to make sure you get, and you win, I want to make sure you get your products. So I'm going to call this to an end, and what I got was 6 foaming, 6 original, and 6 gallons of original concentrate. And this sprayer is concentrate, so you really can dilute that sprayer. So I don't, but you should. Anyway, I'm going to call this video an end. Just wanted you to see what I bought, what I brought in, and I need to one of these days do a display and show. I don't have a place to do it. If you see around here, this place is just absolutely full, and I've got a lot of projects to do for you guys, and health gets better, I'll start on them again. I still got the little pellet gun thing over here I've got to do for you guys, and I got all the pellets in, all that stuff, so I've got to do those. I've got some motorcycle stuff I've got to do, and I just wanted to make sure that I came back to you. I'm still alive. I know that's probably not going to satisfy a lot of you guys, but that's okay. It's okay to dislike or hate me, so that's okay too. But anyway, any comments you might have about SuperClean, put them in the comments below. Tell me what you'd like to see me clean with this stuff. I've got a floor over there in Gray Gables. You know, this is Max's Garage Mahal, but I don't live here. Now there is living quarters upstairs. If it was finished out, I could put a full bath up there. It's plumbed for it. It's wired for it. It's got a full kitchenette area up there. That's plumbed and wired for that. So if something were to happen to the old Gray Gables over there, then and there is a picture from 2014 of a tornado right over the very ridge of this house. I've never seen it. I used to work for Homeland Security, and I was deployed, and I think when that happened they'd sent me to East Coast, and I have never seen that photo, but I have a lot of people told me about that, and they said it looks like that thing was just absolutely touching the roof of this house. So if anyone has that, please send it to me. I'd really love to see that. Might scare me to death, but I've seen a lot of tornadoes, seen a lot of damage, and I've, as one of the president's former PDA specialists, that stands for preliminary damage assessors. They would send us out to assess the damage to make sure how much damage there was, how many people were affected, how many businesses were affected, and infrastructure such as that, so that we could determine whether or not it met the presidential guidelines to declare a declaration. So they shipped me out of, and Arkansas was damaged. 4 blocks from here, there was an office I could have run. Nope. And I understand this too. They don't want, excuse me, they don't want locals giving away stuff to their brothers, sisters, aunts, and uncles, and neighbors and friends such as that. So I understand it. But they shipped me off. I gotta walk to work. They shipped me off to, I believe, come think of it, it was Montgomery, Alabama. And I run that individual assistance program down there. Great people. Thank God for FEMA and Homeland Security and the President having that authority. So we're going to go ahead and shut this off, as I said, about 45 minutes ago. And we'll come back with the video, and be sure and look for it. It's going to probably be titled SuperClean Giveaway Contest. And you'll get all the details there, so we hope that you'll enter. We hope that you like this video. We hope you'll share it so people know there's going to be a new contest. And be sure and reach out to SuperClean and tell them that you saw their product at Max's Garage Mahal. And don't forget to tell them, ain't nobody loves you more than old Max's Garage Mahal. Anyway, so well, by the way, I'll show you how much I love them. I got a SuperClean banner up there. Have y'all ever seen that? That is really neat. Y'all ought to see this. Hang on. I'll tell you what. Hey, what do y'all think of that? I got my hands on this to do that last contest, and I've made some videos, and I've put this in it because I need to get the notoriety, because, you know, they've helped out by giving you guys some free products. So anyway, I wanted you to see this. That's a really super, super nice banner. And that's a TV set frame for the screen. So once again, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you. And as we always say at Max's Garage Mahal, y'all come back and see me now. You hear?